Hi there, my name is Polina and I'll try to guide you through this MuST framework template, trying to explain what's going on here. So MuST framework, it's like multiple strategic tracks. This is framework invented and formulated by Itamar Gilad. So overall it's about keeping multiple strategic initiatives in a single company. And these strategic initiatives, they will be called strategic tracks. And you test them to test big ideas that you have, and while testing multiple ideas simultaneously you can see which one has the most potential, which one has the least potential, and based on that you can decide where are you going to invest more effort. So let's go to the structure of this template. As you see here we have 3 databases, but in fact you will need only 2 of them. So this one company, this is just an example of the companies that use this framework, and you do not need it. So because you're in single company most likely, unless you run multiple businesses, so please feel free to delete this database. But I will keep it just so I could explain a bit more with more details. So as you see, for example, Google is focusing on 3 areas that they are going to improve, like search, web messaging, and WebGeo. And Netflix is thinking about exclusives, personalization, and instant. So these are strategic areas. These are high-level directions which were chosen for the experiment. And for example, Netflix is, I don't know, thinking, I want to attract more people. What will attract new people? Maybe better personalization. Maybe they will like when something will be recommended for them, or they don't need it, and instead it's better to invest more time and effort into the video streaming. And if they have enough effort, they can try both options, then see which one is more attractive in the reality and invest there more time. So I think that Google is also known for this approach because they're running tons of strategic tracks, and they have tons of products, and many of them are closed in some time frame. Maybe you even mentioned that on your own. Apple also started from that part, and then they found out which of their products are sold like best. And strategic tracks, these are kind of products or projects or whatever you have in your company, which you tried to implement, release, or deprecate, and where you see whether you are satisfied with the results or not. There are also like different pros and cons of using this framework, because sometimes, like, although it gives you multiple strategies and you most likely will have a winning case or some of them, and you will not be blocked by a single failure, it just can be very resource intensive and requires being careful to invest like more time into something which will bring you some benefits. So this is an example, Apple's strategy, where they had some strategic areas like iPod or multi-touch, and there you can see which of those strategic tracks worked, which were deprecated because of something, and then some strategic tracks were decomposed into 2 products, or new strategic tracks based on the level. Here you can find tracks by area, so you can see this strategy area from across all the companies. If you will have like your company only, here you will be able to see your strategic tracks and all the strategic areas you have. So it's kind of the overview. Hierarchy is just like an ability to see everything you're testing right now, like this. And metrics is in fact just kind of report where you can see when do you plan to release something, how many strategic tracks do you have, etc. So this is probably its very high-level framework, I believe, rather for larger companies. I definitely recommend before trying this template, check this article and think whether you can adapt it to a company or not. This is it.